Voice actors sometimes look like their game characters, it's no secret, so I've compiled a list of 10 video game and film characters that look exactly like their voice actors, and we'll go through them together, starting with David Bateson. I'll give you a moment to pause the video if you'd like to guess who he voices. It's a game and the character is also bald. It's none other than Agent 47, the master assassin and snappy dresser. Funnily enough, David Bateson was actually at risk of being dropped from the series by the developers in 2011, but the community banded together and rallied behind him, and he stayed as the voice of Agent 47 ever since. Next up, we have none other than Sam Witwer. If I say he's voiced someone in Star Wars, I feel like you'd be able to tell who. It's Starkiller. I mean, it's no surprise they look alike, considering that after audio director David Collins saw an uncanny resemblance between early concept art and Witwer, he requested that he lend his features to the production. Witwer not only voiced Starkiller, but has done several odd characters throughout the show, so I'll just dump a quick montage here.
Kenobi! Be patient, my old friend.
My sister said to wait. Not yet.
One man couldn't have done this alone.
Don't know. More rats?
Now, the next one is kind of a cheat because it's not just one voice actor, it's basically the whole cast. Just look at this comparison image for Wreck-It Ralph and you can instantly see some similarities. You'd be very hard pushed to try and convince me that no inspiration was taken here. Even if you take the most basic parts of their features, you can match them up. Hair color matches perfectly. Hairstyle, practically the same. The artists have even managed to capture little bits of their personality in these characters. Anyway, I'm waffling, so let's move on to one of the most unhinged characters in all of gaming, Trevor Phillips. Are you telling me that this is basically not the exact same person? I'm sorry, it literally looks like they took Steve Ogg and just dropped him into GTA. Not really a surprise at this point when I tell you that most of his performance was captured via motion capture technology. Oh, we've got a doozy coming up. Not only is he Santa, head of the Daily Bugle and Omni-Man, he's also an airbender. It's none other than J.K. Simmons. I genuinely have no words for this. Maybe I'm just fanboying here, but after doing a bit of research on who he voices, I am stunned. He's the yellow M&M, for Christ's sake. How did I not know this? It even looks like the yellow M&M is modelled over the shape of his head. Obviously, he's most famous for voicing cartoon Jonah Jameson in all his forms, and of course Omni-Man, but once again he does voice Tenson from Avatar: The Last Airbender and even Stanford Pines from Gravity Falls. Now, I know some of these characters don't look exactly like him, but for fun I'm going to rattle off a little list, and hopefully there'll be a few in there that you didn't know he voiced but still recognise. Okay, here we go. He voiced Skip from Aliens in the Attic.
Sparks! Sparks! He's critical to mission.
Cave Johnson from the Portal series. Frick Form from Baldur's Gate 3. The Warden in Megamind. Kai from Kung Fu Panda 3.
Nice. Very tacky.
And Mayor Lionheart from Zootopia.
Produced its first police academy.
There's plenty more than this, but I've ranted on about him for long enough, so let's move on to Vas Montenegro. He's one of, if not the most legendary character from the Far Cry series, specifically appearing in Far Cry 3. Now, I'd like you to guess who plays him. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't get this, especially if you're a Breaking Bad fan. It's Michael Mando! This is another case of the actor not only doing the voice for a character, but also the mocap and everything that comes along with it. I honestly find it really cool just watching some of the behind the scenes with these motion capture suits, but Apex Legends still takes the cake for the coolest BTS mocap videos. Now the next ones are quite fun, especially because we're leaning more into animation now, rather than games, so you can't just capture someone's likeness with CGI. In fact, for number 7 in our list, the actor changes species entirely. I'm talking about Zazu from The Lion King. We've got the mighty eyebrows and the constant wide-eyed panic. So let me know what character that reminds you of. If you said Mr. Bean, you, my friend, are correct because it's Rowan Atkinson behind the mask. We're not done with Lion King just yet. I'm going to let you listen to Scar and try your best to figure out who's voicing him. It's none other than Jeremy Irons. Sure, it's a little unconventional, but you can definitely see the similarities. The long, slick back hair, the elegant disdain, and that "I'm better than everyone else and I know it" smirk. Keeping on the topic of animation, we'll go a bit closer to modern day. It's a series that consistently gets funded by Netflix, and I'm sure has directly resulted in the cancelling of more than one of my favourite shows. It's Big Mouth. Love it or hate it, there's been 8 seasons, so there's clearly some demand there. It's also no secret that Nick Kroll has voiced a fair few characters from the show, but there's just some uncanny resemblance between him and Nick. Tell me I'm wrong, and the fact that they have the same name should give you some clue as well. This is probably a good time to slip in the fact that this video is obviously a culmination of my own opinions, so if you disagree with me, don't hesitate to let me know in the comments, or if you have some voice actor comparisons of your very own, feel free to drop them down as well, because who knows, if I get enough, maybe I can do a part 2. Okay, the last one. For number 10 on our list, I have put down none other than Johnny Silverhand. No explanation needed. Thanks for watching.